What's up everyone? Welcome back to the Vegan Test Kitchen. Today we are making sweet potato Pear Tzimmes with pecans and raisins. Pecans, however you want to say it. I think I say both. Pecans! Or do you say it like a chicken? We're also making escarole with capers and white beans. Should be delicious. Here's what you're gonna need. For the Tzimmes, you're gonna need pears, sweet potatoes, golden raisins, pecans, mirin or a sweet cooking wine, maple syrup, vegetable oil, salt, cinnamon. And for the escarole with capers and white beans, you're gonna need some type of white bean, capers with the brine, olive oil, 6 cloves of garlic, red pepper flakes, optional lemon slices, and 1 head of escarole. Alright, so we're gonna start on the sweet potato Pear Tzimmes with pecans and raisins first, because we're gonna stick them in the oven. So go ahead and set your oven to 350. Get your sweet potatoes, and you're gonna get your pears, and what we're doing is chopping these into 3/4 inch chunks. You're gonna peel these sweet potatoes though. Don't leave the skin on. Before we start on the pears, let's go ahead and get your pan. So make sure that it's got a rim around the sheet, like so. And foil it up, or oil it up, either one. Now to the pears. Don't eat them yet. Alright, stick these on the pan. If you've never heard of Tzimmes before, I think I'm saying that right, I looked it up. It's a Jewish sweet stew. It's usually served around Passover, Rosh Hashanah, any Jewish celebration. Now we're gonna sprinkle this with the oil and the wine, or the mirin, whatever it is. Now we're gonna toss these really good. Give me back here. Give me back here. Now we're gonna add the maple syrup, cinnamon, the salt, and the pecans. Pecan? Try to get them all in the pan. All right, now we're gonna toss them again. So obviously this isn't gonna be like a stew, it's gonna be more like a side. And also normally this is made with carrots, and I have no idea why we're not putting carrots in it. Obviously this is not a traditional Tzimmes. We're gonna add our raisins at a later time, so don't add those yet. I know you're tempted to, but don't. Now we're gonna cover it with foil, and we're gonna bake for 30 minutes. Ow! Now let's start on the second side. Get a large pan. Oh man, forgot. Meant to tighten that bolt up. Screw, tighten the screw up, not a bolt. Perfect. Get your garlic cloves and chop them up. Wash your escarole, because it's dirty. Okay, this is only gonna take like 10 minutes to make, and I don't want it to get cold. So we're gonna wait for this to come out of the oven, because we're gonna do something else to it, and we're gonna cook it for another 30 minutes. So just chill. Fun fact, escarole actually is not lettuce. I know it looks like it, but it's part of the chicory family. Well, it's chicory, I guess. Chicory is part of the dandelion family. That's what Google told me. It's kind of a bitter green. It's got a little bite to it. Speaking of chicory, have you ever had chicory coffee? It's disgusting. Don't ever try it. You probably love it, and I apologize, but I hate it. It's disgusting. I love coffee, drink it every day. I've had chicory. It tastes like I'm drinking just a cup of wood juice. It's disgusting. 30 minutes has passed. Get out of there. It smells a little like apple pie. It smells a lot like apple pie. Got the cinnamon and the pears. It smells really good. It smells sweet though. I don't think to eat this as like a side dish. All right, so what we're gonna do is add the raisins. Then we're gonna toss it again. Now we're gonna return it to the oven for another 30 minutes, uncovered, so do not cover it. I just read that it actually says to toss it every now and then while it's in there for the last 30 minutes. So I guess do it every 10 minutes or so. I think it's safe to start on the escarole with the capers and the white beans. Turn your burner on a medium high, flip to the recipe, put in your olive oil, throw in your garlic, and you're gonna saute this for about 3 minutes just until it starts to brown. While it's sauteing, go ahead and open up your beans. Drain them and rinse them. You only need 1 cup, so you might not use this entire can. In fact, you probably won't. No, you definitely won't. Alright, we're starting to brown. Now we're going to add the red pepper flakes, and we're going to cook just long enough to soften them. They said just a few seconds. Now we're going to add the escarole. It does not say to, it didn't say to chop them, so I didn't chop them. So I'm supposing they're going to shrink like spinach, even though it's not lettuce, or in the lettuce family. So let's just see what it does. Now it says to use tongs to toss these until they've just started to wilt. Let's go ahead and salt it. Why not? Oh my god. Try not to get too crazy with the escarole. Be gentle with the escarole. Okay, now we're supposed to add the capers and the beans. Now we're supposed to heat this just until it's heated through. So probably just for another couple minutes, and then it'll be done. It's pretty simple. This doesn't look very, it looks weird. Is this it? The capers and beans, cook just until heat through about 3 minutes. Okay, well. Save the remainder of your beans because you can always use them like on your salad or something else, whatever. Capers smell really good. Let's go ahead and chop your lemon slices if you decide to use them. I think you should. Alright, let's go ahead and turn the burner off because I think it is heated through. I'm just going to leave it on there and let it, you know, stay warm. Why not? It smells more like dessert than a side. Second 30 minutes is up. We're going to let this cool for about 5 minutes because it looks really hot. Let's try it. Alright, so we're going to try the Tzimmes first. It's good. I feel like it's more of a dessert though. It's weird to have this as a side for a meal. It tastes like a apple pie flavor to me, which is good. I like it. Taste the cinnamon. Everything complements everything else wonderfully. Now let's try the escarole with the capers and the white beans. Do a little lemon on it. All right, let's try this. It's good. I like the idea of adding greens to some beans. It is a little spicy. It just hit me. You can just taste the capers, which I really like. I don't really know how to describe capers. It's almost like a pickled taste. It's kind of sharp. I don't know, it's good. The little bit of lemon juice really goes well with it too. You don't have to do that, but if you have lemon laying around, add it. I like the escarole on this. It's not too bitter. So these are both good. I wouldn't make them together. They don't really go together. I just threw them together because I can. That's why. But I would make this the Tzimmes. So it's made for Jewish holidays. So usually Passover, Rosh Hashanah, like I said. I feel like this would be perfect as a Thanksgiving side. And really it's more of a dessert to me. I can't get past that. Really don't feel like you should eat this for dinner, but it's good. And they're kind of weird together, so don't make these together. But they're both really good on their own. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Hit a thumbs up, I would love you for it. Share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I will see you all next time.